Everything is a drum.
Hey!
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI here, and one of my favorite characters from the Brewstew movie, TV, I don't know, what is this, YouTube series, is Michael, the Scottie Pippen jersey wearing little rat bag. There's a couple of Michael stories that I'm going to react to in this video. The first one is Michael's revenge, and then we're going to check out riding bikes, according to Michael. I remember riding bikes. So make sure you subscribe here on YouTube if you haven't already, or you can go to patreon.com/FWCI if you really want to support the channel a little bit more. But let's jump right into this. Brewstew, I want to know more about Michael. Let's go.
Alright, now most of you know that my neighbor Michael was a pretty big wuss. But nobody could make Michael look more like a wuss than a girl that lived on our street named Bethany. Now nobody liked Bethany all that much because, for one, her name was Bethany, and that's a terrible name. Not even a real name. That's more like a sound effect when you throw up all over the place. Bethany.
Alright, he's throwing a lot of shade at Bethany right off the bat here, but Michael's arch nemesis is Bethany. Alright. Michael, is there a photo? I'm going to look up, see if there's an actual photo of Michael. I want to see what this guy looks like.
For two, Bethany was a genuinely unpleasant person to be around. She'd go around giving people wet willies and shit. You have to be one sick bastard to be licking your fingers and sticking them in other people's ears. And Bethany was that sick bastard. Now, poor little Michael was always Bethany's favorite target, so she would torment the shit out of him any chance she got. He'd be hanging out in Michael's driveway. He'd be drinking a glass of milk, minding his own business. All of a sudden, here comes Bethany in her stupid-ass Pocahontas hat that she always wore. Why are you drinking a glass of milk? It's 94 degrees out here.
Okay, that's a good question though. Why are you drinking milk in crazy hot weather outside? That's not a good idea. I love the detail that it was a Pocahontas hat. Like, there is stuff from my childhood that I remember very specifically, and I love that he included that. I'm sure Michael is loving this as well.
Because I like milk? Well, that was the wrong answer, according to Bethany. She just headbutts Michael right in the nose, like a bouncer at a nightclub. Michael's on the ground. His milk explodes on the pavement. Oh, God damn it, Michael!
Bethany,
I don't bust my ass 26 hours a week at Home Depot for you to be wasting milk all willy-nilly. Get in here, you're getting 10 across the ass. And Bethany did this all the time, because she's apparently got the hardest head in the world. She can smash a diamond with that goddamn melon of hers. Now, on one particular day, we're out there screwing around in Michael's driveway again, because, well, that's what you do when you're poor, is you screw around in other people's driveways. And here comes Bethany, and she looks all pissed off. Even the Pocahontas on her hat has a shitty look on her face. Michael can't even get a word in before she headbutts him like a bad guy in Walker, Texas Ranger. His ass goes flying backwards. He smashes through the glass on the side door of his house. God damn it, Michael! Why do you keep breaking shit like an autistic kid? Bethany did it!
Whoa, fucking hell, Bethany is violent, man, and Michael's stepdad is a fucking asshole.
A few days go by, we're walking down the street, and Michael sees his opportunity for revenge. We're out front of Bethany's house, and sitting on her porch.
Yeah, this is Michael's revenge. Holy shit. Alright, let's go. I was just enjoying the torment that Bethany was putting on Michael.
Is that goddamn Pocahontas hat that she always wears. I think I have an idea. He takes the hat and he disappears for a good 30 seconds. He comes back with this big old smile on his face. Michael, what the hell did you do to her hat? Who, me? Nothing. Oh, I mean, I pissed all over it, if that's what you're asking. You did what? Yeah, I peed all over it. What do you want me to do? She keeps headbutting me like a Dudley boy. I'm sick of it. And sure as hell, the next day goes by, and Bethany's wearing that pissy Pocahontas hat. And she's not just wearing it, she's sporting it like a fashion statement. Yeah, I'm wearing this piss-stained hat on my head. What's the big deal? There's flies buzzing around her head and shit. Jesus Christ, Michael, she's gonna get head lice or something. Who's gonna get head lice? Michael's over there, trying not to piss himself. What's so goddamn funny? Well, I peed all...
She doesn't know. I thought she was rocking it like a fucking, what do you call it? A badge, a war declaration? I don't fucking know.
Over your Pocahontas hat yesterday, that's what's funny. Well, if that didn't wipe the smirk off of Bethany's hard-ass head. She didn't even know what to think at first. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. I peed all over that thing. Did he really? I don't know, Bethany. Michael's a sick little bastard. He probably did. She just stood there and thought for a second. No, you didn't. And then she just walked off. Now, I don't know if Bethany was just in denial or she just naturally smelled like piss and didn't notice it. Probably a little bit of both. But what I can tell you is that she never bothered Michael after that day. Who the hell would if somebody's gonna piss all over your stuff? Well, that was easy. Yeah, I guess it was. Hey, you never pissed on any of my stuff, did you? Michael?
Michael.
Brewstew.com.
Oh my god. That actually kind of spoke to me. I didn't have a Bethany in my neighborhood growing up, but there were like the naughty kids that I wasn't really allowed to hang around and stuff like that. I can't recall off the top of my head who these kids were. I mean, I probably could, but I don't want to just like throw their names out there because they're probably fucking giant, scary, criminal dudes now that beat the living shit out of me. So, not doing it. That was solid revenge, though. I mean, it's juvenile as hell, but Michael's a little kid, and she kept headbutting him like a Dudley boy. What the fuck do you want the man to do? Riding bikes, according to Michael. Yeah, I reacted to the original of this. Go check that out if you haven't already. Let's just jump in and see what it's all about.
Alright, now when I was a kid, riding bikes was a big deal. I mean, every kid in the neighborhood had a bike. It was like your main mode of transportation. You got my friend Tommy over there with his sweet X Games bike.
I got pegs.
Then you got my idiot neighbor over there with his gigantic mountain bike.
Derp, I'm dumb.
And then there was me.
Okay, I get that this is from Michael's perspective. Is this just what Tyler thinks Michael thinks of him? Is that what this is?
Gigantic mountain bike.
Derp, I'm dumb.
And then there was me, who didn't get my first bike until my stepdad brought one home one day.
Michael, my boy, since you're such a well-behaved child and you don't clog the toilet on a daily basis, I got you this bicycle that I found in the creek behind the Home Depot.
Now normally I'd tell my stepdad to go suck it and make me a grilled cheese sandwich.
No, the fuck you don't. What is this shit, Michael? What revisionist history is this? And by the way, can we just stop for a moment and try and comprehend clog the toilet every day? Every day. Once you clog it once, doesn't that get it all out of your system for like, not like till the next day? What the fuck are you eating, Michael?
But what the hell, it was a free bike after all. And sure, it was an old-ass Charlie Chaplin bike from the 1920s, but that didn't stop me from ripping up the streets all day long. All the kids would look at me like I was goddamn Evel Knievel. Holy hell, Michael's so cool. Yeah, I wish I had his autograph.
Derp, I just pissed my pants.
Hell, I was so cool and so fast, people on the street even gave me a sweet-ass nickname.
My god, that child's slicing through the air like a goddamn tomahawk.
That's my name, bitch. Don't wear it out.
Now, unfortunately, my
Ooh,
first
the
bike didn't
tomahawk.
last too long. I mean, I tried to do a sweet Matt Hoffman triple backflip, but when I landed, my bike exploded on impact. So being the hard ass that I am, I had to steal somebody else's bike.
Whoa, Michael, what are you talking about? You didn't steal a bike. You fucking used your little sister's Barbie bike all summer long.
Hey, shut the hell up, I'm the one telling the story. Derp, I'm dumb. There, that's better. Now, like I said, because I...
So what the fuck is this, Michael? Why are you just lying your way through this story? Jesus Christ, I know what happened.
was such a hard ass, I stole somebody else's bike. And it was a super sweet bike at that. It had pegs, a spoiler, a fucking set of spinners on it. It was badass, what can I say? So there I am in the street, looking ripped with my tricked out Huffy. All the chicks in the neighborhood were like, holy hell, is that Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I don't know, but I love his super sweet, definitely not generic Scottie Pippen jersey. So naturally, it was at this point that I started my own biker gang. And we...
It's a generic Scottie Pippen jersey? You didn't even have a real one, Michael? I'm disgusted to learn this.
We were called the Panda Bears. The Scorpions. We were called the Scorpions.
Hey, wait a minute, Michael. I started the Scorpions.
Shut the hell up, Jonathan. Kiss my ass. So like I said, I was the leader of the Scorpions, and we were a badass biker gang. We were like getting into bar fights, doing security for the fucking Rolling Stones. Well, it wasn't very long before a rival gang tried to move into our territory, aka the Panda Bears. And they were led by none other than my dumbass next door neighbor.
Derp, hey, Tomahawk, you want to do a drag race?
Now me, being the hard ass that I am, I never backed away from a challenge. Oh, hell yeah, I'll race you, you jabroni. But if we're gonna race...
We're racing for pink slips.
So we line up at the starting line. Everybody in the neighborhood's watching us at this point.
Go, Tomahawk! Dude, what the hell are we doing here again? I don't know, I'm fucking drunk as hell. Oh, all right then.
So we take off, and we are flying down the street. And naturally, I'm beating his ass by a country mile. So to rub it in, I go for another sweet Matt Hoffman triple backflip. But this time I over-rotate and fuck up the landing. I look down, and to my surprise, my fucking arm snapped off at the elbow. Derp, looks like I got you now. Panda boys for life. Well, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let that happen. So once again, like a hard ass, I light up a candy cigarette, and I get back on my bike and ride one-handed. What the hell, one-handed? What is he, a fucking maniac? My dumbass neighbor is about to cross the finish line when all of a sudden, I fly in like a fucking Ninja Turtle and win the entire race.
Derp, I lost to the Tomahawk again.
So in the end, I won the race, I won the bike, and the legend of the tomahawk was cemented in history. Michael, my boy, you did it. Get in here, you're gonna get 10 ice cream sandwiches. The end.
And there's no more context of that whole friggin' story other than that. It's just one random video that's completely Michael just making up bullshit. I mean, I don't even know where to start with how wrong that story was, how different it was to the original one, and why was Tyler like treated like so he was like brain dead in that. He had absolutely nothing. Somehow throughout this video, I feel like I know everything and I know nothing about Michael still. What is... Can I see a picture of this guy? Is this him here? Meet Michael Connor? No, Michael real... I don't think this is the guy. Sorry, everyone. I don't think I can find the Michael guy, unless that's him, Michael Connor, but something tells me it's definitely not. That guy's way too young to have been growing up with Brewstew, but wow. Crazy video. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.